Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Open man, that's Roma Dunze. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the give, this is Taylor. And let's give him about 4 on that one. DJ Reed brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Really nice job there. They're setting an early tone up front. And listen, these small runs, these conversion runs, they don't seem like a big deal right now. But over the course of the game, expect this offensive play caller to use these downs to build off of. So what looks small now down the line could pay a lot bigger dividend. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete.
And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, tomatoes.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Yeah, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Lion.
Another run here with Tootin. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Red on red. Son, this is hot. Silver.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, hey. On, this is hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
30-yard line.
On red. Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
Lawrence is going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Take right open. Hey, go. Hey, Soko, so hot. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
It's a gain of 12.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, James, here we go.
Allen. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On first down, he'll start with Taylor. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. A play fake. Now Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 3rd down, it's Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Here we go. Hey, tomato. Hot.
This drive begins with a run by Chooton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hey, easy, route.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
They'll run it here with two. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Connection made. It's Burton. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Another one there for Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot, see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got it at the 3. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Bears 7. Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go. Done. That's hot. 11. Go. Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Complete to number 6. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Hey.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Red on red. Hey, change attack.
To throw is Lawrence. This one's hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain
A big play for Jacksonville. A gain of 48.
First down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hot.
Lawrence now. A short one there to Bellinger. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
10 yards.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, lion. Done. That's hot. 13 loop. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence. On over the middle by Thomas.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
On red. Hey, son, that's hot.
Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
They'll try and throw. Here's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Chicago. And his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
That ties the game.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Rip, 23. Turn.
Run over center now with Tootin. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Think right. 11, again.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
We'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Hey, Ron. 13 loose. So hot.
They'll run without him. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey, Ginger, hot. Think right open. Here we go.
On the ground, here's Cheaton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Hey, go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They're on the 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Burden, the man on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
Makes it
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Bears first down. Have it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. And that one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down, and he'll take it on in. Roll, Odunze, touchdown Bears. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Darius Davis to return.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, Don.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And they'll go forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. A give, running right, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Bears first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Chicago.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lisa, 13, Lou. This is
Up the middle, here is Tootin. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Off the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run. Hey, go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He finds his tight end, Bellinger. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain there of 27 yards.
11.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, hot. Take right open. Hot.
Now Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he'll take this one in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra extra point attempt to follow.
That will tie the game, 28-all. Logan Cook to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Williams. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Gibson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
That's another first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Bears
In motion, it's Odunze. They'll run here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Now, on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. High-hat defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll go with Taylor. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And now what can the other guys do in the final minute to avoid overtime?
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soka, hot. Easy.
He'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for second down.
Same pressure. Let's go. Take on this side. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock.
Ready up. On red. Hey, Soko, Sahad. Sahad.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
He was brought down at the 26.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to move out in front.